All right, 2.7, number one, we're going to be looking at some probability. And we want to assume that the spinner on the right cannot land on a line. So it must land in the colored section. We're going to complete parts A, B, and C. All right, so it says first, give the probability that the spinner shown would land on red. Okay, so when we're doing probability, okay, we need to know the part over the whole. Okay, so probability is the part over the whole. All right, so in this case, for A, there are 4 sections. That's the whole. I'll try to figure out the whole first, the denominator. And the part that we're looking for is red. There's 2 parts that are red. So part over whole is 2 over 4. However, it says in the blue right below A, the probability is, it says type an integer or a simplified fraction. 2 over 4 can be reduced. You can divide both terms by 2, and that will reduce to 1 over 2. It's about the right 1 over 4. Divide both by 2, you get 1/2. Okay, so half the time we would expect to land on red. All right, part B, probability that it will be yellow. All right, so now this is the way I'm going to denote probability. This P is going to stand for probability, and then I'm going to put a Y for yellow. Okay, you can write the word yellow. So I want the probability of yellow. So we already know there's 4 whole parts. There's 1 part that's yellow that will not reduce, so just 1 over 4. And then part C wants to know probability that the spinner will land on blue. So I'm going to write P for probability, and in parentheses I'm going to put a B for probability of blue. Put a capital B. And then again, there is 1 section that is blue out of 4 total sections. All right, so number 2 looks like something similar. We want to know the probability that the spinner would land on red. Okay, so we have also A, B, and C part here. Okay, so probability that we land on red. Okay, so how many parts do we have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the whole, and then 3 of them are red. Divide both by 3, and that will leave you with 1/2. Okay. So half the time it should land on red. Part B, probability that would land on yellow. Probability of yellow. Yellow, there is 1 out of 6, and that will not reduce. So we will leave it as 1 over 6. And then part C, we want to know the probability it would land on green. So probability of G for green. Now green, there are 2 out of 6, and this will reduce. Divide both by 2, and we will get 1/3.